Hunga-Tonga, Hunga-Hapai. Eruption was January 2022 and day was 15. But what happened before that first eruption, like 19 December? There was very straight line with Moon, Earth and Mars. You can see that if you was Moon, Mars might be behind Earth. And then that line was very straight, so that dark energy from Mars and from Moon moving through each other, this particle, dark energy particle, again and again, and activation more and more, and that's why this dark energy can activation Earth strong way. And that happened only 2 days before that the first eruption, like 19 December 2021. And what was after, what was situation like 19th December? Yes, there was full moon. Earth was between moon and sun, and just 2 days before was that very straight line with Moon, Earth and Mars. And after that, when we had this full moon, there was other line like Mercury, Venus and Earth, yes, and all the time this Venus moving near Earth. So this Hunga-Tonga was between Earth center and Venus many times, every day once. And finally there was this other eruption like 13. There was no something special, but when was that huge explosion, eruption, 15th January 2022, there was line Moon, Earth and Mars again. But this time it was not so straight what first time. But I think this huge eruption happened because of these lines. I think that way. This dark energy can activation Earth, and maybe there was some water which pushing away from Earth center that way where that volcano Hunga-Tonga, Hunga-Hapai was, and maybe that's why this huge explosion eruption 2022 January 15. Einstein was wrong with curving space. Well, right with relative time, you know. But whole picture of universe is going to change soon. Galaxies was born inside, center to outside, without any kind of pulling forces and without hocus pocus curving space. Nucleus of atoms expanding and recycling dark expanding pushing force, which have a nature of electrons and photons which also expanding. And that's the way it's going. Expanding light waves interact with each other and get each other's expanding faster and faster. And that's why expanding light moving faster and faster, same way what matter and light expanding. You just Google Savorinen and go read how universe really works. And here we have this line Moon, Earth and Mars. It was quite straight, 15th January 2022, but it was very straight like 17th December 2021, and after 2 days this first eruption happened when was full moon. And this what I think it was because of these lines and this dark energy what nuclei of atoms recycling with each others when these nuclei of atoms expanding and pushing each other away same way what these nuclei of atoms expanding. And that's the way it is. I think, yes. Einstein wrong with curving space. I already say that, but I would like to tell you that one more time. Einstein was wrong with curving space, you know. Well, right with relative time, of course, but wrong with curving space. That's what I say. Cheers!